Hello Libra, welcome to quarter.moon.tarot. Let's start your reading for the month of August. Let us see what August has in store for Libra. Okay, I'll pull out 4 cards, one for each week. These are just rough timelines. Let's see what... so you have a new dawn card. That's your first week card. So a new day is breaking for you, Libra, this month. New beginnings, the worst is over. And you can expect, a better time ahead. But this is a dawn. You've just seen, a new day breaking. The whole thing hasn't really come up very clearly. But you can just see that it is the beginning of a new phase for you. Okay, that's your second card. Third week and your fourth week card. So things are beginning to shine. There's a new opportunity, a new event, a new beginning, a new phase. Let us see what it is with the tarot. So there's a new dawn for you, Libra. Positive experiences are on the horizon. So it's just there on the horizon. It's not yet reached you. Okay, but you can look forward to it. You know that it is coming your way. No doubt about it. Okay. You have the 8 of Cups. So definitely moving away from something which is over and done. And here also you can see the sun coming out of the clouds. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You wished for something to end and something to begin. Here the Queen of Pentacles is here. So there has been, you have disconnected with something emotionally, and you know that this no longer serves you. Now you need to move on to something, which is your wish fulfillment, something you've always desired to do, because it gives you a deep sense of nurturing. See, these are all cup cards except for this. So it's emotionally you're pretty much over and done with something about the past. In the first week of August, now it's time for you, to proceed with whatever you wish for, whatever nurtures you, whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever gives you a sense of security and stability and a sense of well-being. Whatever it was, in the past which you were dealing with, which was confusing, which you couldn't get a handle on, all of that is over. And now the universe is telling you, Libra, that you can go ahead and start making plans for something you want. What is it in your heart? What is your wish? You can start working on that, because a certain past is over. Second week of August, and for those of you, where you're wondering what, I think, what to do, maybe that was the confusion for you. Now you're very clear that you are out of that confused phase, and something is there for you which is close to your heart, which you can work on. It makes you feel good. It also promises some money, some kind of security, some kind of stability. You've come out of that confusion and the darkness, and now you're very, very clear which direction you want to head in. Second week of August, self-forgiveness. Let go of guilt. And remember, you're God's perfect child. Okay, and sorry for that noise which is coming. So self-forgiveness. Maybe you do feel a little guilty for. Let's see what you're feeling guilty for. Let me not just guess. These 2 cards coming out. You've got the King of Wands and the King of Swords. So this is thoughts, and this is your energy. And you have the 5 of Cups. Something about your... Okay. 5 of Swords again. So here you have Cups, and here you have again Swords. Now probably, you will, in the second week of August, you will feel that maybe, you were a little too harsh with somebody, for some of you. Some of you might feel that, you have been very harsh with yourself or with somebody in the past. And that is, now that you've got the clarity, the past becomes a little more clear to you. How things have happened with people, how you have, how you conducted yourself in the past, how other people were towards you in the past. So with that past, you could be feeling sad and unhappy. You could also feel a little, you feel a little, you could be feeling a little ashamed of all what has happened in the past, Libra. Now that's a very strong word, but that's what I get with the Five of Swords. You don't feel very happy about the way you conducted yourself in the past. You probably felt that you were a little, you could have been a little overbearing. Maybe you spoke very harshly. Maybe you exerted your own will a lot. Maybe you did not take into account the other person. Maybe you feel that, a lot of time also went in confusion. A whole lot of things are there, whatever it could be with individual, if with you at an individual level. But there is something about the past you don't feel very good about when you think back and when you look back. And that's what, is going to emerge for you in the second week of August. But here the cards are telling you that it's all right. Maybe you were not in a, time was not in your favor. Maybe for some reason you had to be a little assertive. Maybe you had to be a little controlling. Maybe you had to, be that you needed to exert your will. Maybe because of that, things wouldn't have cleared up. And for some of you, maybe the other person was like that. Maybe there was somebody who was very pushy, who was very bossy, and now you're feeling bad that I wish I had stood up for myself. I wish I had really given it back to them when, they were behaving like that. So see, which group you are in, what is it that you have experienced. But the bottom line is the same for both sets of people, that forgive yourself for not taking action, forgive yourself for taking the action which you might have, second thoughts about right now. That is in the second week. So always remember that there are, the situations are such, the environment is such, the time is such that, a set of karmas is standing in front of us and we need to go through it. Either, get pushed around by somebody or push somebody around. But in later on, don't feel too bad about what happened. Always remember, time is the thing which makes us behave and act in a particular manner. As long as, you feel that, at that level, that was, at that time, that was the only thing you could do, just accept that. In hindsight, everything can be repaired, right? But how much of your present are we going to spend in repairing the past? We can just learn from it and move on. Okay, so that's exactly what this card is telling you. Just take it for what it was and don't let it play havoc with your thought process. Focus on this instead. Third week of August, we have the Rest card. So dealing with all of this, a newness of something, and this kind of an emotional up and down, it would take a toll on you. So third week of August, you will get the time to relax, rest, maybe sleep well. Maybe the new things which are coming your way and dealing with the past could be exhausting you physically as well as emotionally. So it's time to take a break from everything and focus on recharging your energies. Okay, it would be a good idea to sleep a little extra or take a cat nap. Feel free to take a cat nap also, when you feel too exhausted. So Seven of Pentacles. See, there's nothing much you can do now. Okay, whatever has happened. Ten of Pentacles. It's time to put a final end to all of it. All what has happened. Just see what you got from it. See what you learned from it. And as I'm doing a reading, my body is also starting to pain. So I guess I've picked up your energy. So it's time to relax and let go of it. And sorry, because it is over. And I've got two cards for you. Here, this is the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords over here. So you need to be a little just analyze what is working for you, what is not working for you. Don't give energy to something which is you can do nothing about, right? Focus on the new beginnings and let the past go. It's over and done with. So just give yourself a break and give yourself rest from all what you have endured in the past. It's come, it's gone. Focus on what you have in front of you. Focus on what you have in hand, what you can build, what you can work on, rather than spending all your energy on the past. It's just going to drain you out, which it will. That is why you need to rest in the third week of August, realizing that you can do nothing more. See, in the Seven of Pentacles, he's just polishing the pentacles. He's already done the work. He's put down the tools. Now he's just, probably just making it look good. So that's all you can do, right? So just focus on, taking care of yourself and realize and seeing for yourself with the Seven of Swords. You can't go back to doing things which have already been done. That's the crux of this. 4th week of August, we have watch your thoughts. Already got cards. See, you've got 9 of swords. This is a card of anxiety. Again, not being able to sleep, being awake, thinking about a whole lot of things and getting worried and anxious. 6 of wands. You have the star card, 8 of pentacles, and the witch. This is the magician card. See, when you get these thoughts which are troubling you, which are bothering you about the past, you know that you have come out of that. With the 6 of wands, it's time to move away from every thought which holds you back, which causes you distress and anxiety. Focus on building your future. Focus on starting with this opportunity you have got. So the moment you start thinking about the past, tell yourself that you have left it behind, you have moved away, you have got the victory and success, which over the past, which has been difficult for you. You've made peace with it, you've got your understanding, you've done the forgiveness, there's nothing more you can do. So now, this is how you need to tell yourself, Libra, that I have done everything I could. Now I'm going to move forward. Where? Focusing on what I can build, what I can develop for my future, and I'm going to get going with that, because the witch card, she's already adding the ingredients into her cauldron. So start working, and the moment the thoughts go here and there, you know what to do. Bring them back to the present and focus on your future. Tell yourself you have dealt with the past, and now that I've dealt with the past, I'm not going to spend any more time thinking about it. So just be careful of that, and slowly and steadily, one step at a time, move towards this opportunity you've got, a new dawn you have got, and you'll start moving away from this for good. With that, I wrap up your reading, Libra. Thank you for watching.